Hi, it's me, Mr. Surface, and I'm going to show you how to do the data worksheet right here. Alright? The first thing you're going to take a look at is the top, which is examine the pie chart. Examine the pie chart for your class and shade it in below. Be sure to label the advanced, proficient, basic, and below basic. So, this will be up on a smart board. So this is one of the classes. So, what you'll do is you'll take a look at that and you'll do your best to put it here. So it looks like half of the class is at a proficient level. So I'm going to cut right across there. Boom. That's proficient. Alright, and it looks like maybe 1/8 is basic. Then there's a little sliver below basic. Alright, that's not quite a sliver, so this isn't an exact science here. And then it looks like we got a bunch of advanced too. Alright. Boom. Boom, that's how you do that. So, the second one reads, what are 2 ways you can help the class to achieve its goal? Oh, that's very blurry. No big deal. Well, let's see. Up on these little things here, I have the things that class really needs to work on. So this class needs to work on figurative language, point of view, antonyms. So, let's say you really get antonyms. So, whenever I work with a partner, I could use antonyms in my perfect sentence. Whoa! Alright, so I would write that here. Alright, and then you'll do the same thing for number 2A. Alright, after that it asks you to look at your individual data sheet. So, the second one reads, what are 2 ways you can help the class to achieve its goal? Oh, that's very blurry. No big deal. Well, let's see. Up on these little things here, I have the things that class really needs to work on. So this class needs to work on figurative language, point of view, antonyms. So, let's say you really get antonyms. So, whenever I work with a partner, I could use antonyms in my perfect sentence. Whoa! Alright, so I would write that here. Alright, and then you'll do the same thing for number 2A. Alright, after that it asks you to look at your individual data sheet. Look for your individual data sheet on what skills and concepts do you lose points. Then circle the 2 skills you're going to focus on. Well, let's see. Reading independently, how'd I do on those? Correct? Yes, I got 1 point on it. Answered. Looks like I did all right. 2. Reading independently and reading, analyzing, interpreting text, and main idea. How do I do with main idea? Wah, wah. Alright, so main idea is 1 that I need to write on this line. And let's see if I can find another one I got a no on. Uh-oh. When when it comes to supporting. So that's supporting details. That ties right in with main idea. So it would be a little bit repetitive to circle both, so I'm just going to circle main idea, and that'll end up covering support anyway. Let's find one more. Oh, geez. Looks like I got a no for imagery, so we'll concentrate on imagery. So I'll put imagery here, and I'm going to focus on that. Now, what are 3 goals you can set for next week's readings of Ray Bradbury's science fiction and nonfiction? And as I read the short stories, poetry, and biographies about Ray Bradbury, I will focus on, and you'll have your 3 goals. Then, finally, you'll correct your Capita 3 if it's necessary to correct your Capita 3. So, on the back of your foresight is your Capita 3. Explain the main conflict in passage and how it's resolved. Use at least 2 examples from the passage to support your explanation. So you got to make sure that you change the passage, the prompt, into a statement, and that you answer it. Then you provide a specific detail, and then you explain how the detail supports your assertion that that's the main conflict or rising action. And then you might mention the answer of how it's resolved, and then what the supporting detail does to prove your point. So this person got a 1, so they would go back and fix it and write the correct one down here. All right.